morning, folks. Welcome back. It's John Pettipas recording. I have a video this morning on what they're trying to do. Auld McCARRON, the warden of this county, Glenn HORNE, Laurie Bushy, the mayor of Antigonish, and Jeff Lawrence, and some of their councillors. Over 150 years ago, President Abraham Lincoln said, "You can't take people where they don't want to be taken." I repeat that. President Abraham Lincoln in the 1860s, you're looking at 150 plus years ago, said, "You can't take people where they don't want to be taken." Clearly, Auld McCARRON, Glenn HORNE, Laurie Bushy, and Jeff Lawrence, and their arrogance and smugness, think that they're smarter than President Abraham Lincoln. Hey, I've just developed some errands this morning, and it is not I speak to the people. I loved it. It's just exhilarating. There's not a person out there you can't learn something from. Man, woman, child, old, young. You learn something from everybody. And what they're doing is clearly wrong. In my 45 years plus of dealing directly with the public, I can tell you I have never seen the county people. It's in the county of Antigonish, it's virtually unanimously against what they're trying to do. I'm going to repeat that. And the county of Antigonish, which I'm a resident of, it's virtually unanimous against what they're trying to. You can call it merger, consolidation, takeover, dissolution, whatever term you want to put on it. Okay? In the town, that's been a big surprise. You come out of a wake, you speak to people, you go to get a haircut, you're in there doing something in business, and you speak to people. And that's been a big surprise. They really pissed the people off. Mayor Bushy and so on, they pissed the people off that to the point now, it's a very strong majority of the people in the town are against it. Antigonish does have the unique Scottish flavor, Highland games, and a lot of stuff they can be very proud of. And they take, and you're saying, "You're going to dissolve the town, give it to the county. Then we'll try to shove it through some nutty special legislation in the provincial legislature in the spring." And they're doing something that's, again, I repeat, directly 100% against the wishes of the people in the county. In the town, it's a very solid majority against what they're doing. So, this is my video, and there's one more item. You look at that piece that was in the paper. The piece they had in the paper here on a couple of weeks ago. I'm all for thanking volunteers. That's wonderful. This would have cost in a couple of $1,000 range, okay? I know what it cost to put a obituary in the paper, and this is a full-page ad and a well-circulated publication. Okay, so the ratepayers of the county and the town paid for this. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 pictures in it, 9. And Laurie Bushy's mug is in 6 of them. That's just vanity, ego. And nothing wrong with taking the volunteers. That's fine. But this was just publicity for the mayor, paid for by the ratepayers of Antigonish County and the town. Clearly says Municipality County of Antigonish and the town of Antigonish. And they take, and lastly, you have Glenn HORNE and Jeff Lawrence, both extremely well paid, working against the wishes of the people that are paying their salary. I'm going to repeat that one too. You have Glenn HORNE, CEO of the county, and Jeff Lawrence, equivalent position in the town, working directly against the wishes of the people. If they're so friggin' sure of the virtues of what they were proposing, which is a nutty idea from day one with regards to the county. And there's a lot of bad points for them. That electric utility, that'll be sold. That's going to be gone. If I was in a town, it's worth the feet in the town for that alone. The electric utility gives the people a discount on their power rates over what you pay if you were getting from Nova Scotia Power. And they can do that by virtue of the fact, I would say, on that issue, I'd say they're less bureaucratic. The bills, I believe, come out of town office for the town, for the electrical part in the town, and linesmen. So it's a cluster of customers in a small area. Less poles, less damage, blah, 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 and they're more efficient. They buy the power, distribute it, and still charge whatever. I think it's 10 or 12% less to what you'd pay if you were Nova Scotia Powering. So anyway, back to the focuses here. And their arrogance and smugness, Laurie Boucher, Jeff Lawrence, Auld McCARRON, and Glenn HORNE think they are smarter than Abraham Lincoln. I don't think so. With that, I got to go. Certainly this video will promote discussion. Please share it far and wide. Wish you all the best. God bless. 1 month to Christmas today. Thank you very much. Bye for now.